Do you want to learn all about parts in Revit in just a couple of minutes? Let's get to it. Parts are a very useful Revit feature that a lot of architects don't use. They are mostly used to create panels in the exterior and interior walls and floors. To create parts, you first have to create a layered wall because we will use those layers to later modify its parts. After creating layers, it is recommended to turn the detail level of your drawing to fine because we do want to see those layers we are working on. Once you model a wall, you can either turn to the elevation view or to the 3D view to model the panels. Elevation is usually easier to work and draft your panels in, but I will move to 3D because it allows you to see the picture clearer. To separate layers, we select our wall and click on the Create Parts tool in the Modify panel. As you can see now, all of our layers are separate, and that means they can be separately tagged and scheduled, which is also very useful and will be part of one of the next lessons I am preparing for you. To create the panels from our wall, we select the layer assigned to the panel and we click Divide Parts. Then we go to the Edit Sketch, and in order to sketch the part, we first have to set the work plane we are drafting in. This is an important step because if we don't do it well, we will be drafting in the wrong plane and we will not be able to model the panels. So first go to the Set Revit Plane tool and then choose Pick a Plane option, and we simply click on the area of the panel layer. We can see that it was successful by noticing the blue lines around the walls. But there is one more trick to keep in mind, and that is creating the boundary. First you have to draft the boundaries of your wall, and I will take the rectangle tool and draft the boundary around my wall with the help of the corner snaps. Now what you simply have to do is draft your panels. Use those drafting tools and divide wall however you want. Once you are done, insert the width of the gap if you want to have it and then simply click Finish. Now you have separate layers. To each of these layers you can apply the different parameters like comments or mark, which is very helpful because it enables you to tag and schedule these layers separately. I will also cover this in one of the later lessons. You can also select any of these parts and uncheck the option Material by Origin. This allows you to apply different material to each of these panels, which also allows you to create a very fun wall. You can also hide any of these panels by selecting it and clicking Exclude Parts. You should also keep in mind that by default parts are not visible in the plan, so if you want to see panels in plan, you have to go to the Visibility Graphics option or Template and turn on the Parts option. If you have changed your mind and you want to remove separation of the panel, you can simply delete one panel and choose Delete Elements option. If you want to completely get rid of the layers, delete one layer and also choose Delete Elements option. Now you have a simple wall again. For a full detailed lesson, check out the link from the comment and like and subscribe for more Revit lessons and tips. I post them every couple of days. Thank you for watching.